Hi, I'm Leslie Harris, and welcome to Sun Lakes Country Club. I will be conducting your new resident orientation. To your appointment with me, you'll need to bring either your final closing statement, your recorded grant deed, or your lease. You'll also need to bring your driver's licenses and vehicle registrations for each vehicle to be registered to the property. Please note that I will also be taking your photo for your permanent Sun Lakes ID card. During your registration, I will also be giving you a folder of literature for you to read at home in your free time. This folder is chock full of information about the Sun Lakes community and everything you might need to know about living here. In this folder, you'll find a list of phone numbers of all of staff that work in the administration office and the main clubhouse, as well as the numbers to the manned gates. We also have a welcome letter from our board of directors. There is a new resident survey for our marketing and communications department. We also have the dress code for the restaurant and lounge. We have a list of all of the channels available through your Spectrum cable. We recommend that you go to the Spectrum office across the street in the Albertson Shopping Center. You'll take either your final closing statement, your recorded grant deed, or your lease, and they will set you up with your 3 boxes, 2 of which have DVR capabilities. You'll also get a router and a modem. And as I said before, there is a channel guide in this folder that I'm going to give you at the end of the registration. There's several tiers and several channels available for you. Sun Lakes is divided into 23 districts. I will be giving you a map of Sun Lakes highlighting where the main clubhouse, the north clubhouse, and the south clubhouse are, as well as the district that you are moving into. Each district is represented by a district delegate who acts as a liaison between the residents of their district and the board of directors. I provide you with a list of all of our district delegates, and I highlight your specific delegate in case you have any questions about what's going on in your community or in your district. One of the most frequently asked questions is in regards to parking, not only for residents, but also for your guests. As residents, you're entitled to 6 overnight passes in a 60-day period. But as new residents, you're also eligible for a 30-day move-in pass that will allow you to park in the street or in your driveway for the first 30 days as you move in. Because we understand that all of your stuff is in boxes, and those boxes usually go in your garage. Your guests, however, are entitled to 60 overnight passes in a 1-year period, and that resets every calendar year. Important to note is that the guards at the gate can only print your pass for as much as 3 days and 2 nights at a time. If you require anything longer than that, you can always get an extended pass from the administration office. For our pet owners, our emergency preparedness group has a lost and found for pets. If one of your pets gets out of the house or runs away, or if you've found a pet that doesn't belong to you, you can always call the main gate and they will contact the EPAP Lost and Found for Pets, and a group of people will be out searching for that pet. Also included in the folder is a list of all of the golf rates for residents and their guests. Anytime you have any questions about that, you can always refer to the list, or you can contact the golf shop, and their number is at the bottom of the form. Because we do realize that some of our residents are new to the area, we also include a list of local services and phone numbers of things you might need. Museums, theaters, stores, police department, fire department, all of the important information that you might need, we provide you a list of those phone numbers. For your HOA payment for our new homeowners, you will receive your first statement at the end of your first month here. The statement will be mailed to you every month. Unfortunately, we cannot take the payments in office. They have to be mailed to an address in Tampa, Florida, or you have the option of setting automatic payments through ClickPay. We include instructions on how to do that. If you still have difficulty with that or just not very computer savvy, you can always make an appointment with me or anybody in the administration office, and we can help set you up. We have a lot of committees here in Sun Lakes. We have the Master Architectural Committee, we have the Master executive board, we have the marketing and communications committee, we have the RV lot committee. We have several committees that a lot of our residents volunteer for. In this folder, you'll also receive a volunteer interest form if you're interested in volunteering for one of these groups. And there's information on the back about each of our committees. Sun Lakes also has its very own phone book. We do not provide that information that you give us at your registration. We do not give that to the third party who prints our phone books. However, I do include a form for you to fill out, and you can either return it to the administration office or you can email it to Miller Publications, who are the person who puts together our phone book. If you want to be included in next year's phone book, please have this form into our office no later than October 21st. Sun Lakes Country Club is an active senior community. So we have a lot of clubs and groups to meet all of your social and sports needs. We also include a list of all of the groups with the main contact person should you have any questions or if you're interested in joining one of those groups. At the time of your registration, you will be able to purchase a transponder for your vehicle, which allows you to enter the gate through the resident side and as opposed to entering through the guest side and having to wait in line. In the folder of literature that I will provide for you, there is a little tips and guide for how to care for your transponder. The most important being that we ask that you don't get it wet for the first 12 hours and that when you take it to get detailed, that you don't apply any cleaners directly to your transponder. And finally, we also provide you with a list of frequently asked questions in regards to planning and compliance. Any modifications that you make to the exterior of your property, whether it be in the front or back of your house, they need to be approved by the Master Architectural Committee. And there are applications available in the administration office and also online on our website, which is sunlakescc.com. As a welcoming gift for all of our new residents, your EPAP, which is your Emergency Preparedness Group, has gifted you this little folder. It's called a File of Life. It's magnetized so you can stick it on your refrigerator. The white card included in the File of Life is for you to fill out any medical or emergency information that might be of importance to first responders should they have to enter your home. The orange card is in the event of an emergency or a drill conducted by the Emergency Preparedness Group. If during this emergency you find that you're okay, you'll take the orange card and place it in a street-facing window, letting your zone captains know that you're okay. In the event of emergency and they do not see the orange card in a street-facing window, then your zone captains will know that they need to check on you. At Sun Lakes Country Club, we always have a multitude of events and activities, and a way to stay up to date with what's going on in your community is by checking your monthly lifestyle magazine that will arrive at the beginning of every month. You can also check out our website, sunlakescc.com, channel 97 on your Spectrum channels, and also the Good Day Sun Lakes Facebook page.